Hey folks, this is Vagrant. Welcome back to Immortality. Carrying on basically right where I left off in the last... Anyways, right where we left off in the last video. Last video, of course, we had a few new scenes. We actually unlocked tons of new scenes. But we also discovered this whole secret society, all these hidden messages, these hidden clips and all this kind of stuff. Obviously, I've missed some because I didn't realise it was a thing. But you never know, we may find some more later on. Let's get cracking.
Try moving on. Nothing.
I'm just gonna start grabbing everything I see, basically. I already got that one. Cool. We here? Anything else? Anything else? Not yet.
20 Bravo. Take 5.
Get out of the way, bucko. Thank you. Bowl of fruit. Always a good shout, the bowl of fruit, I'm telling you. Okay, that one's definitely new. Don't recognise that at all. Oh, quite late as well. Late is cool. Late is cool, early is cool. Middle scares me. I'm not sure why.
Try moving on.
Yeah, okay. That looks new to me. Lovely stuff. That's actually a little bit earlier. Yeah. Just grabbing what I can. Don't think this is new. No, it's not. We already had that one. The problem is trying to keep track. There we go. What about the window? That's not new. Yeah, that's not new. Okay, let's just watch.
Action.
Oh wait. Let me grab that as well. I keep seeing things. Legs. The legs will guide me to the clip I already have. You can see how we're getting a little bit. This is why we have to be a bit more thorough on this because we're getting a lot of repeat clips. Tell you what, we'll watch the clip first, then we'll do the squabbling. That's a new rule. Decided.
I'm moving on. You're moving on.
Okay, whatever.
20 Bravo. Take 5.
Take 5? What's going on here?
Try moving on should not be contested. Action.
He seems resigned to his fate.
One second. Why am I vibrating here?
Action.
He seems resigned to his fate. He does not cling to life as I'd expect of one so young.
I fear he is so devout he believes it is God's wish, so should not be contested. I came to ask if you would have someone sit with him, as I must rest for my own sake.
Of course. You yourself have still to fully recover.
I mean, come on now. I think that's new, isn't it? The key, yeah.
What a succession of calamities.
Subtle filmmaking here, to say the very least.
Thank you. Perhaps your wisdom can convince the child that life on this earth still has some promise.
I will try.
Cut. Print it.
Subtle filmmaking. Should we go back? Oh, I didn't see this one. Okay.
There.
Yeah. Let's grab some stuff. Right, I'm gonna click her every time. She's in tons of scenes. Obviously, she is Marissa Marcel, so I feel like I should click her face at every available opportunity. Lots of new ones. Oh, God, I've got so many clips.
Agnes will not.
Didn't I just say I wasn't going to do this? I did just say I wasn't going to do this, but I've changed my mind, clearly. Also new.
Returning today.
Glass. Also new? Question mark? I think so. How many clips do we have? I believe there's about 200 or something in the game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've got 3, 8, 13, 18. Is that the same on each level? Yeah. 23, 28, 33, 38, 43, 48. God, we are nowhere near 53.
She was somewhat surprised to learn.
Let's go back.
Agnes will not be returning today. She was somewhat surprised to learn that in adapting the book, which she so diligently read, we chose to remove a great deal of scenes concerning her character. The part is smaller than she anticipated, a problem I'm sure some of the ladies are more than familiar with. Anyway, when it comes to scene 55, I will read her line. If I read the part better than Jane, I shall cast myself as Agnes. Let us continue.
Interior, Cathedral of the Capuchins. Finished. Ambrosio steps out of the confessional, walks towards the door, out of the chapel.
Excuse me, Father.
Ambrosio stops, turns to see Antonia, who lifts her veil.
I have seen you in my audience.
Antonia, embarrassed and ought to be recognized.
I find your words instructive and inspiring.
Before you had a woman with you. Perhaps your mother? But of late you're by yourself.
Yes. That is why I would speak with you.
She tears out.
My mother is sick. The illness has progressed rapidly, and the physicians are at a loss. I have no recourse left but to beg the mercy of heaven. Father, all of Madrid is in awe of your piety and virtue. I ask you to petition for my mother in your prayers. Perhaps you may prevail on the Almighty to spare my dearest and only friend.
She cries. Ambrosio takes her in his arms.
My child, I promise. I will pray on her behalf. I will pray most passionately.
A beat. Antonio, crying on his shoulder, arouses him. She steps back, wipes her eyes.
I will devote myself to St. Francis. Every night I will light a candle in his name.
Takes a breath.
I have one more favor to ask. My mother needs a confessor, but we're yet strangers to Madrid. I know that you never leave the abbey, but if you could name a proper person to attend her deathbed with piety and wisdom, you would have my gratitude.
Of course. Leave me your address and I'll send a confessor this very evening.
Thank you.
She passes a card with her address.
You are a great and holy man. I return to my mother with my heart full.
She veils, bows, and leaves. Ambrosio watches her go, examines the card, smells it.
Pervert.
I think it's very romantic, like Ed Gein. Oh, looks like lunch is ready. Shall we restore ourselves before we unleash Ambrosio here on poor Antonia? Pray for your stomachs. Signor Di Giorgio has prepared for us an 18th century Italian feast.
Better than a 20th century American feast.
It's really interesting watching these two characters over here because he has clearly done this before. He's an old pro. He's super relaxed. He's smoking. He's drinking. He's taking notes in the pages. You know, he's just doing everything. And she, Marcel, on her first film, is just sitting rigid and not saying a word and is clearly a little bit nervous. It's just interesting to know. Ashtray. Okay, so, boop. Where are we going next? We're going to the candle.
And
Scene 55, Riesa.
Part of me is considering whether I should skip through these clips at all, but I'm quite enjoying just watching them anyway.
action.
Stop her!
You run through the dark. A maze of passages. You can see a light through the door.
Baby. The baby will guide us. Oh god. Well, we've already had that one. Oh, where am I? That's Ambrosio? Interesting. Where were we? Where's the baby? There's the baby.
Found as he sips his stew.
Saw that one. This is actually the reason I would suggest to watch the clips, because
I am afraid.
Because then you actually know you've seen them before, right?
It's been so long since my angel and I had company.
That's not creepy at all.
There's no escape.
You struggle. Antonia screams.
I go to my God. It will be a mercy to escape this realm.
Stay dead.
I've always been curious about that in films. How do they film? I mean, maybe there's CGI involved these days. Oh, puppets? Or, well, not puppets, but like fake people. But you can have like a focus on a corpse for a really long time that looks identical to the actor. And, like, you can't hold your breath for that long.
For the apple, take 2.
It took a long time with that apple.
And action.
As a friend, I see that you are upset by something.
There is little that can be done about it.
You are in love. I am not jealous. You are in love with Antonia d'Alfa. Tonight you visited her mother and took the chance to speak with her privately. Together you read scripture.
How could she know of this? Has she spoken of it?
You do not know my full history. Before I joined the order, I was in the care of a guardian. He sought to educate me in all the arts, including those often disdained.
Matilda.
I had no cause to use these skills before, but love compelled me. I could not be with you myself. I still had a need to see you. This device allows me to see where I am not. It shows its holder the object of their affection.
You jest.
No. Think on your love. Think on Antonia. Drol zinacies.
And react.
Oh my God.
The same magic that powers this lens can also grant you what you wish.
How so?
You remember the night that I was to die, when we took to St. Clair's sepulchre? That night, I performed a rite. I summoned a fallen angel to aid me.
What have you done?
I admit I trembled before the act, but there was nothing to fear. The rite protected me, and the demon obeyed. I did not sell my soul to a master, but through my courage, purchased a slave. His power has shown you Antonia. You can also put her in your arms.
I will not employ Hell's agency.
Is your mind so feeble it falls to childish prejudices? How is it that I, a woman, have the strength to wield this power, but you do not?
I will not be God's enemy.
And are you his friend now? You have already broken your vows. You are bent on the seduction of an innocent. Do not reject my offer out of false piety, if it is simply cowardice that restricts you.
My cowardice may yet prevent my damnation. I yield. Mission may never prevent my damnation.
It's literally just her walking through the scene. It's very strange all the same. I don't know.
I yield. I must have her, whatever the cost.
I will collect my tools and meet you by the crypt. Don't look so nervous.
Cat.
She's really taking control of the situation, isn't she? Bloody Nora. She's fully in charge at this point in time. So she's come to the monastery. Why did she go to the monastery in the first place? Clearly she's got some abilities beyond the innocent girl she seems to be initially, but there we go. I'm gonna grab her face. I'm just gonna do that at the start of each one.
We must.
There we go. Just because clearly she's in all the clips, so I don't think it'll take me to every clip, but I think it's if we just consistently click her face at the start of each clip, we'll consistently get some new clips.
Okay. Going from Will You Sometimes Think on Me and action.
I'm gonna grab the snake as well while I'm here. Oh, damn! Oh, I'm glad I clicked that one. We've got an exciting Minsky clip over there.
I will retire there and shut myself from the world. Will you sometimes think on me? Before I go, I would like some token of our friendship.
Shall I give you?
Something. Anything. Perhaps one of those flowers.
Don't do it. There's a snake in the flowers.
I shall keep it by my bosom. When I die, the nuns will find it withered upon my heart. What is it? Speak!
I'm dead. A serpent amongst the roses.
Help! Help! Father Ambrosio has fallen!
Where'd that damn snake go?
Got it.
Cut.
Tell slates.
Marissa, you will make a great heal.
Vibrate it again.
See you inside.
What's she doing?
Got it.
Cut.
Tell slates.
Marissa, you will make a great heal.
Hey, Bravo, take 5.
Oh, game, you're very strange.
Slate.
Well, alright, Marissa. That's that rose gun there.
Action.
A snake, a snake. I got a snake again. Same bit. Oh, hello, completely different snake. We don't really. I say it's funny because we didn't know Ambrosio very well. Collected a snake and a cat. Does anyone remember a cat? I don't remember a cat. Ambrosio, for a long time, was the clip we knew the least of, but now it's by far the biggest. It's the size. It's bigger than the other two put together. And then Minsky we know a bit, and we really don't know anything about Two of Everything. Other than she... Is this the one where she's a murderer? No, that's Minsky. Oh no, it is this one, where she's trying to kill the Hessenberg guy. Right, yeah, anyways.
Cut.
Tell slate.
Need these, same sort of deal? They're worth grabbing? Oh, do we know this is... No, we know this one.
Hey, Delta, take 2.
I think the snake loves you.
That could be the final shot of the film. Could definitely be the final shot of the film. Because he's dead, and he's alive in all these shots.
I'm sorry.
I'm going to keep grabbing these as well. Either her face or these, because obviously these have to be present in... Oh, we already... Yeah. These obviously have to be present in tons of clips as well, right? Inherently, so...
39 Apple, take 2.
Going again. From My Mother Says and action.
So this is Rosario, and he got tempted initially by Marissa's character, who I've forgotten the name of. Matilda. And now he has fallen for this Rosario girl.
What are these?
What are those? Let me grab them.
Where are you headed?
It's because...
Da, da, da.
Pages which Mother says I am too young to read.
The scripture is God's word. It offers no risk to a young mind.
Not sure on that one.
The Song of Songs. This is a hymn that glories in man's love of God. Here, let us read together. I have come into my garden, my sister, my bride.
Strange combination.
I have gathered my myrrh with my spice. I have eaten my honeycomb and my honey.
Where's your frankincense?
I have drunk my wine and my milk. Here, you eat.
Awake, north wind, and come, south wind. Blow on my garden, that its fragrance may spread everywhere.
Bet you say that's Waller Girls.
Let my beloved come into his garden, and taste its choice fruits. Eat, friends, and drink. Drink your fill of love.
I'm sorry, are you burned?
A little. It is fine.
It will heal. I should go. You may rest.
I feel a little feverish myself. I have not slept or eaten well from worrying about my mother.
Yes. Rest yourself. Good night.
And cut.
Can we go again? I had Marissa in my eyeline.
Oh, God. Sorry.
Do you know what Marissa in your eyeline? Well, I think this was new. Oh, wait, no.
What do you think?
No, it is new. I don't remember the Manhattan line. Blah, 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 blah. There we go. That's a sexy ass orange. Kitty cat! Now I found the cat. Collect the 3 pieces of fruit. Fruit means temptation, knowledge, and sex. Does it? Temptation, of course. Adam and Eve with the apple. Knowledge. Losing me a little bit. Sex, sure, you can associate fruit with sex. With the the peeling, the juiciness, I guess. You know, people always try to erotically eat, like, well, apples, again, in the same way. Temptation and sex are inherently linked, obviously. The whole school teacher thing with a shiny red apple, that's, you know, cliche for a reason. Now we're getting the cats. Oh, I'm just hopping on cat here. Hey, where's the other cat? Oh no. Cat, come back. I need you. Okay, you clearly have to click things multiple times, because what I think it does, actually, is, that's the one I wanted, isn't it? Oh, you've got that one. Alright, cool. What I think is going on is that there's multiple clips. Basically, if you imagine, they've got like a marker that says this is a cat, and then there'll be 4 clips with a cat, right? And as you click, it takes you to a random selection of those 4 clips, basically. So it's worth clicking things multiple times. Sometimes. I mean, maybe not yet, maybe more when we're like trying to find. Yeah, I've got tons of clips still, so. Navel orange. Yeah, get your thumb in there, son. Oh, yeah. Let me just click it again. See? Different.
Prioress also wants to use this evening to put behind her the awful...
This is new, right? Yeah, I think this is new. Incredibly erotic.
Translate. 53 Delta, take 2.
Wonder why they do the upside down thing. I don't know.
53 Charlie.
Right, let me do my thing. I think this is new. Is this new? Yeah, don't recognize this. There's too much.
Take 2.
Action.
The feast day should mark an end to this string of misfortune. And I am eager to hear your sermon.
St. Clair is close to my heart.
The prioress also wants to use this evening to put behind her the awful business with the girl. I forget her name.
Agnes.
Yes, Agnes. Well, I believe the return to health of yourself and young Rosario is enough to give thanks for.
If I may excuse myself, I have some business to attend to before the celebrations. I will return in time.
What is so urgent on feast day?
I promised the late Antoni that I would pray by her body on this day to secure the passage of Mother's soul to her side. She was worried that her mother died without absolution.
A deathbed promise. Well, you cannot break that.
He's fear.
Later, Father.
Don't hug her. You'll drain her vitality.
Cat. Maybe start eating the orange earlier.
Okay.
Always entertains me because to what purpose do you want us to eat the orange earlier? You know what I mean? There's a lot of directors are like that a little bit. And again, I think that's quite a Fincher thing. Here we go. I'm just going to grab this because that's very suspicious looking.
Robin.
Okay, we had that one already. If I was milk, where would I be? I would be here.
Free name Bravo, take one.
I don't know if it is milk, but it's close enough. Looks milky. So he's poisoned. They think Antoni is dead, but he's actually poisoned her with the basically directly from Romeo and Juliet thing. So I guess that's why so many people read from Juliet at the start. He's poisoned her so that she just appears dead, and then he's going to put her in a crypt, and she's going to wake up in a crypt, and he's going to have total control over her. It's a bit fucked up, really.
Action.
How am I going to make the thumbnail for this game? I have no idea. This must be the poison.
Flora gave me the strength for you.
My mother's ghost told me I would die tonight.
It's illusion of your grief. Your mother is in a better world now.
You all think me mad. Grief assaults my heart, not my senses.
Wait.
What, father?
Nothing. Sorry. Tired.
You say the ghost is my imagination, but your nervousness betrays you. I grow tired. Would you stay here and watch over me? No spectre would dare show itself to a holy man.
It would be improper for me to remain here as you sleep.
Perhaps wait outside. I have a premonition.
Lying?
I would speak with Flora.
I would speak with Flora. Good night.
Cat, going straight again.
I'm sorry, Arthur.
Don't keep drinking the poisoned milk. Oh, she's looking at the camera whilst drinking the poisoned milk, and I'm vibrating. What on earth is going on?
There's a chain.
I think I've been able to get dialogue, it's just it's not always easy to do. I'm trying to figure out exactly how you do it.
There's a chain.
I've missed so much! There's a chain. There's a chain. So many mistakes have been made up till this point. Stop vibrating, you numpty.
20.
That's new, right? It's good, because at this point, if it's from the other films, I can kind of just assume that.
For apple, take 6.
I'm not taking 6 apples. That's far too many apples. New. Love it. What is going on? What's the chain all about? Ah, I'm so disconcerted.
I'll indulge you one take, John. You call it.
Right, look at the reflection of yourself in the camera.
We saw this one, didn't we?
That's it. Action.
I've succeeded. Beyond my wildest hopes, I shall live, Ambrosio. I shall live for you.
You did see this one.
Will you live for...
I was just wondering if it was going to vibrate.
Mom, but...
Why's that marked as favourite then? Okay, that is actually now all our Ambrosio clips. Oh no, there's one.
Return to the Abbey.
I need more Ambrosio clips. We're not finished.
In 33.
Scene 41, rehearsal.
And action.
Oh, that's our newest clip. Very exciting. Where were we? Yeah.
Follow.
Grab her as per usual. Yeah, come on, there we go.
Crap, I'm sorry, let me get a towel.
Don't just, like, keep grabbing her face over and over again. So that's new as well. Ah! Oh! Oh! I don't need to worry about getting every single clip from Ambrosio. I'm really annoyed about this vibrating thing and that I haven't gone back and I feel like I've missed a lot. It's like Tunic all over again, where I figure out a mechanic late into the game and it's very frustrating. Alright, let's just watch.
So you descend the stairs, Matilda leads. You walk through passages, skulls and caskets. The lantern light catches your eyes. You come to the cabin. Blank face, Marissa. Your lack of expression next to Ambrosio makes you strong. Now, we enter the chamber.
Undress.
Apollinaire described Assad's Juliet as the new type of human, a woman with wings who will renew the universe. Have that strength, that moral power as you stand naked. No shame. Now, the ritual.
Look. Snaggers Roy.
Fire. Cold fire. Your breath freezes.
Drolzinatias.
3 human fingers. An Agnus Dei. Now, the dagger. Dark smoke. A crack of thunder. The ground shakes.
He comes.
The ground is still. Strange music fills the air. Satan appears. An unearthly beauty. The fallen angel.
Evo. Evo.
Ta. Gebat neba ze.
Zroizi wazi.
Kyudze.
Niamzie. Drolzinaties.
Satan vanishes.
Lucifer was unhappy to help a monk, but I compelled him. I have exhausted my currency. In the future, you will have to bargain with him yourself. But today we have what we need. Hold this constellated myrtle. With it in your hand, every door will open to you. Tomorrow night, use it to access Antonia's chamber. Then breathe on it 3 times and pronounce her name. She will enter a deep sleep that will not leave her till morning. You may satisfy your desires fully. When she wakes, she will perceive her dishonor but be ignorant of its cause. With this service, I have proven to you my friendship and lack of jealousy.
Matilda,
Soon it will be dawn. We must return to the Abbey before we are missed.
Very nice. We will make a Matilda out of this, Rosario.
Just to clarify the situation, the plan is for him to rape her, right? Because that's not cool. That's not cool. Right, okay, well, we are moving on to Minsky for a little bit. We'll end up, rather inevitably, I think, coming back to that one. If I could remember in my brain hole... This is why I want the favourite system for something else. If I could favourite the ones that have the clips, you know, the vibrating clip thing, I would go back and... the game needs a way to organise it a little bit better, I think. Ah! Ah.
I have a lot of it.
Racking up the gamer score. Oh, hello. You know what, while we're here, yeah, new Ambrosio clip.
51 apple, take one.
So many apples. I wonder if there's like a different sound effect, depending on whether it's a new clip or not. Maybe... Wait, no, we've had this one before. Alright, I think that might be the... Right, that... Is that only on new clips? I don't know that for sure. Because this is new as well, I think.
Her grief. And
Is this new?
Scene 48, Riasa.
Hey, Arthur? Listen to the act.
No, it's not. So, no. Okay, my theory has fallen down already. It's a short-lived theory.
Father.
But we need to start grabbing his face as well. New! Yeah? Yeah. Where were we? Yeah.
Flora, help! Come quick!
Worthy Ambrosio, I am upon the bed of death. Shed no tears. I have no crimes to repent. My soul is prepared to return to its honor.
Mistress, no.
Run to the abbey. Her father Pablo sent without delay. Her life is in the balance. You will not die, I promise.
Give us another eye roll. Open your lips. From "You will not die."
You will not die, I promise.
Cut.
Damn. Girl got hers.
Remember this, my son.
Eh? Oh, also new, I think. Oh, Ambrosio. It's an Ambrosio day, what can I say? Oh no. This one.
46 Bravo, take one.
Move in further, Robert. We can still see you. Good. Picking up from the prayer. Action.
Pray for me and mine. Amen.
Dogs barking. Wind. Doors creaking. Ambrosio.
Oh!
I liked you.
Is this a dream?
I suppose.
What? I've got to say, it's quite impressive how they've done it. Like how it's brought together is super impressive. I liked you. Is this a dream? I suppose. There's a chain. My brain doesn't work. I need more information. Hey, why are you back again? Go away. I think she's just sticking around now.
You'll not remember this, my sweetheart.
Door? I heard a noise. It cannot be. Monster, destroyer of virtue. You are no saint. Speak, go!
It's not what it seems.
Cat, check the gate and then let's turn around.
Ah, really into each other.
2 days before the feast day.
Boop! Game is wilding. I don't know what to say. Obviously we've missed some stuff because I didn't realise... First of all, I didn't realise the vibration meant anything. Then I didn't realise that you could hear it. You have to kind of finagle it. It's not easy to do, but you can finagle it and get the dialogue. And now we've started to do that, but none of it makes any bloody sense. So, you know. I mean, we'll get there, but it takes some time. Did we get any... Where's my favourites? Where's my earliest favourite? There we go. Have I muted my mic by accident? Yes, I have. Oh, it shows you the favourites for that one. There we go.
21 apple, take 3.
Pretty though.
I don't know what that's got to do with her, but yeah, sure.
Flower is Rosario, and action.
Thus was Lazarus dead. Jesus said, let not sleeping lie that which should walk. Jesus kissed Lazarus' cheek.
So that's gonna grab your face, buddy. Because that one is very, very new. That must be, is that Satan? That must be Satan. And that'll do. Here? Yeah.
For in resurrection our Lord shows us his love. Shows us the life everlasting that shall be the reward for the devout.
Not totally convinced you can claim to be devout when you're raping an unconscious woman, but you know, whatever. I'm not I'm not religious, so. And then again, there's plenty of priests out there doing their thing who would claim to be devout as well, so shows what I know. Lol. Burp! This is new. Collected the bird. Fischer thought Satan as a dove was very clever, but there's something. Where are we up to? Where's the burb? Burb? Burb.
60.
I think this is new. Yeah, of course it is. Right, okay, back to the bird.
Take 3.
Action. Slam.
Come on and slam.
What have you done?
Welcome
Someone
to the
suspects
jam.
if you crafted your own destruction.
I've sacrificed a pebble and saved a diamond. The same poison that once circulated in your veins is in me. Father Pablo said he was ignorant of a cure, but I knew of a way. I hesitated not a moment. As you slept, I loosened your bandage, kissed your wound, and drew out the poison with my lips. The effect has been more sudden than I expected.
Mighty God. You've sacrificed yourself for me. Is there no remedy?
None that God would approve of. He demands a life. And to cross him is too steep a price.
There is a way. Live. Live for me. I renounce my previous edicts. Let us live together as brothers. Forget the distinctions of sex. Live for me.
It cannot be. I spoke before of the purity of my love. The coming oblivion has pulled the veil from my eyes. On my deathbed, I must admit, my desire is more than spiritual.
We've seen this one.
A woman lives in my breast.
This is why you have to go to the start of the clips, because we didn't see the start of that clip. We must have seen that one pretty early. But I definitely don't remember the first portion of it, you know?
I promise not.
Boop! I think we've seen this one.
Seen a PT5?
Yeah, we have, yeah. I remember the candle. Where were we? There we go.
I promise not to peek.
I have already seen you naked, so it's only fair.
All right, settle down. Ready on smoke. And action. Smoke. Mirror. Sophia.
Scandalous.
Bird. Cut.
Tell slates. For the echo, take 3.
Pass Miss Morgana her robe while we check the gate.
Okay, so I've got these. This is all the favourites I've got so far. So we can kind of just work through them a little bit and pick up the new ones. This is probably the better way to do it rather than scrolling around them like an absolute lunatic. And that was clearly still during rehearsal when those two haven't quite, you know, hooked up yet. I imagine it must happen a lot with actors, surely. You're working together in close proximity, maybe you're doing a sex scene or you're kissing, you're dealing with a lot of emotionality, generally speaking. Yeah. Of course, that's a whole controversy at the moment with Olivia Wilde and Harry Styles
46
and all that
Bravo,
nonsense.
take
Why am I
1.
vibrating? What's going on here?
Now get over 0.
Interesting.
46 Bravo, take 1.
Move in further, Robert. We can still see you.
God damn it, Robert.
Good. Picking up from the prayer. Action.
Wait, did I see
Pray
you?
for me and mine.
Did we see all of this one? Yeah, of course we did, yeah. Okay. Next.
There is.
Gonna grab your face.
My mother's ghost told.
Okay, we've seen this one. So then I just hit RB. That sends me back.
Lovely
There we go.
timing to
Look at that.
this.
Bam.
The night of the feast, Antonia will be restored to you.
You can see her breathing.
This was a hard task.
The harder the task, the sweeter the reward.
Cut. Okay, let's go again. We saw you breathe, Sophia.
Fuck off, Arthur. You can just cut around me.
Yeah, fuck
good
off,
from
Arthur.
here.
Oh, well, fine. You direct then. John, you and Robert can fix your own mess.
To be fair, he's not wrong. She was very clearly breathing. Although I don't see why she has to be a real person under there, which is kind of the point I was making earlier. You're new, so I'm going to click you for sure. Okay. I think it is Satan. Okay. This is definitely the way to do it. I think I finally found a system. Look at all these clips that we haven't seen yet. Madness. Sheer madness.
61 Charlie, take 3.
Smoke! And action!
I'm vibrating.
For what am I summoned here?
I am condemned to die. Save me, Nymphias.
One sec.
Yeah, I didn't make
Hey, never say I'm over.
Played this role before. Better the devil than the other. I do not want your souls. Any of them.
Okay. At least I finally figured out how you scrobble it so it actually kicks into it. You have to kind of like, I don't know, I'm kind of jamming it back and forward. Okay. Played this role before. The role's devil. Before. Do not want any of your souls. I mean, I'm pretty sure when I find the right clip and stuff, the game will just end and I'll hit the credits. But I'd like to have an inkling as to what's going on for my own sake, so.
For what am I summoned here?
I am condemned to die. Save me.
Are you prepared to renounce?
I'm just gonna try my theory out and click him multiple times. Genius.
Renounce him who made you. And who died for you. Answer yes and lose.
Wait, if I click it again, it's going to take me to the other one. I'm just wondering if it's random. It is random. You can see that it's random.
Lucifer is yours.
Okay, well, it does seem to be only those two clips.
Show me souls.
Answer yes and Lucifer is yours.
You ask too much. Take me from this dungeon, be my servant for a single hour, and I will be yours for 1,000 years.
No. I must have your soul. Have it mine and mine forever.
I will not doom myself to an eternity. I will not give up hope of one day being pardoned.
You are infamous to both men and angels. Your destiny is already mine.
Liar!
Sign this parchment and I will bear you from hence. Pray for luck when they burn you. Pray that the heat causes the skin around your neck to contract and strangle you quick. Granted, the pain is most intense in the beginning, before your nerves have been seared. But these holy inquisitors are skilled at making this last. Sign. The guards are on their way here. You have minutes left.
I've signed, now take me away.
Hold. Do you freely and absolutely renounce your creator and his son?
I do.
Do you make over your soul to me forever?
Forever.
Without future appeal to divine mercy?
I am yours forever and irrevocably. I abandon all claim to salvation. Now save me, bear me away.
You are mine past reprieve. And I fulfill my promise.
Now!
And cut.
Means we're late again.
Well, let's go again.
Come on, wing guy, bring your A game. Slacking.
Hold still. Alright.
Okay, no, we do not need that one again. I have no problem with it. I'm just saying. For A, I'm expecting just yeah, whatever. So is that just her face? Is that going to take me to any? She looks nice though. Looks. I don't know what the word is.
6 Bravo, take 3.
And action.
Ambrosio, the holiest man.
I'm not so sure on that.
What do you risk by authorizing the novice to stay? She remains your friend and disciple. Her love is pure. She has made no attempt to charm or seduce you. And yet she is beautiful. As beautiful as me.
Blessed Virgin.
Freeze. Hold still, Robert. Inch to the left. Turn to the camera slightly. Perfect. And action.
I've made a little there.
Left.
Oh.
Turn the camera slightly. Perfect.
I can get this, I can get it.
The virgin birth was a magic trick.
Christ be with me, Christ within me, Christ protects me.
It was a good story, though, wasn't it? What if I told you the two Marys were the same person? So many stories, so many characters. Go on then, you can kiss me.
And action.
Christ be with me, Christ within me, Christ protects me.
May I kiss your hand? Naughty.
Cut.
Can we go again?
A killer move. A very cliche move, it must be said. Put a killer move to the end of time. A very effective move, as it always shall be. I'm talking far too much about this game. Anyways, we were going to end it there. I mean, clearly this other woman, is something to do directly with Marissa, because she's always replacing Marissa, right, in every single scene. Whereas the guy has replaced multiple different characters. Unless that's Carl, but I don't think it is. Maybe it's... Is it a demon thing? Is it part of their personality coming to the fore, like unveiled by the camera? Is it a comment on how the camera reveals your true self or obscures your true self or something like that? I don't know. I don't have a bloody clue. Is it a real supernatural thing going on, or is it metaphorical, or both, or who knows? But I'm excited to find out. Thank you very much for joining me. I'll see you lovely folks next time. Cheers much love as always. Bye bye.